Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Rachel, and if you're not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So today we're going to be doing another mascara review and demo, and today we're going to be talking about the Kokie Stay Dry Mascara. And I was super excited because I recently saw a Kokie display in my Rite Aid, and I'd never tried the brand before. So the claims for this mascara say that it is supposed to create long and full lashes that will stay on all day with a few swipes. And then it says also it's water resistant in order to ensure that it will last all day long. And then it also claims that it has a rich black color and it removes with makeup remover. So as usual, let's get into the demo of the mascara first, and then we'll talk more in depth about what I think about the mascara. So starting off with some of the claims, it claims to give really long and full lashes, and I'm not quite sure if I would agree with the lengthening claim to this mascara, just because I find it gives more volume than length. So the formula of this mascara is definitely on the wet side, which is why I originally didn't really like the mascara. Like when I first opened it, it was just way too wet for me, and I feel like it didn't really build well on itself because it was so wet. But now I've had it open for I think around a month now, and it has dried out a little bit. It's not to the point where it's unusable, but it's just not as wet as it used to be. And I do find that it gives a lot more volume now since it does build up on itself more. However, since it is still on the wetter side, it can look a little bit more clumpy if you apply too much of it. So when you're going in with your second coat, you have to be careful not to over apply it. Also, something that I found weird, because I've never experienced this with a mascara before, is that it took a little bit of time to dry down. I feel like usually I apply my mascara and it's like pretty much dry after I'm done applying it, but with this one it is a little bit still tacky to the touch, and it takes a few minutes to like completely dry down. Alright, now let's talk about my favorite part of these mascara reviews, and that's the mascara wand. So this mascara does have a natural bristled brush, which is my preference, so I do really enjoy this wand, but I especially love this wand. It's probably one of my favorite wands I've ever used because of the way it's configured. So overall the bristles are on the shorter side, but I like that because it helps you get really close to your lash line, and the bristles are configured more of like a spiral shape. So if you look at the wand of the Catrice one that I reviewed before, you can see that it's kind of like more like a cone, and the bristles are more stacked on top of each other. But I'll insert the close-up of the Kokie mascara wand, and you can see that the bristles are more in a spiral shape. And within this spiral, there's different lengths of bristles. So although they are relatively all short, there are a few that are shorter than the other ones, and this helps really grab every single lash that you have. Also, the spacing of the bristles allows the brush to deposit a lot of product in it, which is a little bit problematic since it is a little bit more of a wet formula, but at the same time, it helps give a lot of volume to your lashes. As for the removal of this mascara, I don't find it any harder than my other waterproof mascaras. I wouldn't say it's necessarily easy to remove because no waterproof mascara is easy to remove, but I don't lose any lashes when I am removing it, which is always a plus. Alright, so now we're going to talk more about the cons of the mascara. I've kind of sprinkled them through, but now we're going to talk about some of the major cons for me. So this is like the biggest problem I have with mascara, and if it didn't have this problem, this would probably be my new Holy Grail mascara, and that doesn't completely hold my curl. I have very, very short lashes, so I pretty much want my lashes to stick straight up so that they look as long as they possibly can. I'm not sure if you can see in the application clip, but as soon as I start applying this mascara to my lashes, the straight curl that I just curled with my lash curler begins to go away, and it begins to droop just a little bit. I wouldn't say it droops completely down. My lashes do fall just a little bit, and for a mascara to really work for me, I really want my lashes to be straight up. But that being said, the slight curl that it does hold doesn't fall throughout the day. So although initially, yes, my lashes do begin to fall, it pretty much just stays there all day. It doesn't fall all the way down. So if you don't have problematic lashes like I do, and your lashes don't mind holding a curl, I think this mascara would be able to hold your curl. But I think it's more my lashes than the formula, because my lashes are super picky when it comes to holding a curl. Like, there are very few mascaras that will hold my curls. I just wanted to point that out just in case you do have more problematic lashes like I do. Also, in terms of its longevity, I don't find that it flakes on me, which is always really great because I hate when mascaras flake. But I do see it smudging around the 5 or 6 hour mark, which is just a little bit earlier than some of my other mascaras. Like my Catrice one starts smudging around the 8 hour mark. So I'm not sure it was the quite most long-lasting mascara I've ever tried, but it does last through a decent part of the day. And when it does smudge, it's not super bad smudging. Like, you don't get panda eye, just like a little bit of smudging under your lower lash line, which you probably wouldn't notice unless you were like really looking close up. So overall, would I recommend this mascara? I'm not sure. I don't think this is a really bad mascara. I love the amount of volume and definition this gives to my lashes. Like, I think it looks really, really nice. However, I don't think I would repurchase this just because it doesn't hold my curl, and that's super important for me. I have been able to make this mascara work though. I have to apply the Catrice mascara first in order to hold my curl, and then I'll apply a coat of the Kokie one, and that just gives my lashes like a lot of volume, which the Catrice one doesn't really give. So I do like it for more of a volumizing mascara, but I don't think I would repurchase it just because I don't want to have to use 2 mascaras every single day. Like, that's so annoying. But again, as I mentioned earlier, if your lashes aren't super picky and if they're just like naturally curled, you're so lucky if they are, I would definitely recommend this mascara. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos from me. Again, if you have any good recommendations for mascaras that will hold a curl, please let me know down below because I feel like I'm always on a hunt for a better mascara. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!